see if there's a drop of my medicine left.
Dad.
Oh, this old river's got right into my lungs. Does for you in the end, the old river.
Well, this'll do for you first, unless you're careful.
Oh, don't stand there looking like that. You remind me of your poor mother. And all the sorrows I brought down on her, dear dog. Yes, a good girl.
Now, look here, Mr. Driver.
Captain Driver, to you, sir?
Admiral Driver, if you like. But I'm not going to have you getting Fay mixed up in your dirty business.
By what right do you come between father and daughter?
By right that I love her.
Philip, don't be silly.
It's not only a dirty business, it's a dangerous one. You know, one time there'll be trouble and Boyd won't help him out. Boyd's a pig, a leper, a toad. I wouldn't trust him further than I could throw him.
If there's any throwing to be done. Who is this young man? And what's he doing here?
He's come to ask my daughter's hand in marriage.
Well, he's come on the wrong night. Tell him to go.
I'm not going.
We'll see about that.
On my right?
Shut up, Pewsey. Shut that up, too. Sit down.
Well, where's the ship?
She'll be in the correct place at the correct time.
I'll believe that when I'm 3 miles out.
Do sit down. This time tomorrow, you'll be in Rotterdam. There's just a little matter of,
Oh, yes, I've got it here.
What's this?
200 as agreed.
200? It was 500 I mentioned.
You said 200 and that's all you're getting.
It's you who's on the run. You don't tell us. We tell you.
Listen to me that way, will you?
You get up top. I'll bring him. Now, mind you, secret old snorer here.
Get him ashore as quick as we can.
Wasn't there, see? Just us three and Boyd and young Davidson. I'd get 5 years for trying to help Delaney get away. So he wasn't there, see?
What did you find?
One dead.
Drop him a line. Good morning, Miss Driver.
Morning.
Won't you sit down? Forgive me for troubling you like this, but I'd like your story in your own words of what happened the other night.
My story?
Yes, I don't want to distress you, but Pewsey is somewhat incoherent, and
Your father is rather old. You seem a clear-headed young woman, and I feel you can probably give us the clearest picture of exactly what happened. Davidson, you are charged that on the 5th of September last, you feloniously killed one Spencer Boyd with malice aforethought. It's my duty to warn you that anything you say may be taken down and used in evidence at your trial.
What can I say? When I left the cabin, Boyd was alive. It was the other man that was dead.
And was there any other man there?
No.
On the 9th of November last, you were taken to Gravesend Mortuary to identify a body.
Yes.
In your opinion, whose body was it?
Spencer Boyd's.
Now, Mr. Pewsey, when you left the cabin, who remained?
Boyd and him.
Boyd and who?
Him.
What were they doing?
Scrapping.
With any weapon?
Yes, a poker.
Was there a body on the floor?
No.
Now, Mr. Davidson, will you repeat to the jury your version of what happened?
Boyd killed the other man with a poker. I tried to take the poker away from him. The lamp broke, the cabin caught on fire. The others left. I went on struggling with Boyd. When the fire got too bad, I broke loose and jumped overboard.
And what happened to Boyd?
I don't know. I suppose he must have suffocated.
You suppose?
Yes.
You've heard the witnesses identify the body with a severe head wound as Boyd's.
Yes.
You've heard them swear there was no other man there.
They're lying.
And you are telling the truth?
Yes.
I see. Then perhaps you will tell the jury what happened to the other man's body.
I don't know. I suppose the tide.
You suppose?
Yes.
You suppose the tide decided to take one body and leave the other?
Yes.
Only 2 more days to go. I haven't slept for 3 weeks.
They recommended him to mercy.
Even so, prison, 12 or 15 years of it.
What's prison to a young man? Now, if it was your old father had to go to prison instead, it'd be the death of him.
Suppose it wasn't Boyd's body. Suppose it was the other man's. I couldn't let them hang him, though.
They're not going to hang him.